Cancer, here's your reading for October 2024. So, for some of you Cancers, you could be coming out of some type of like separation from somebody, or some type of like breakup, emotional pain that could have been like dealing with relationships or a relationship in particular, or someone could have you like confused about something to do within your relationship, or there could be some type of argument where you're upset at someone that you are in a connection with. There could be some disloyalty or betrayal. Some of you Cancers could be just dealing with the emotional pain of some type of loss or separation, okay? This separation that you're dealing with, this heartbreak, with this Three of Swords, is going to get you into your higher self. This breakup is going to activate your higher self, okay? Like it says here, it says, grief and heartbreak can define and build your character. Even though people don't want to build their character in that way, and people don't typically want to have that activate their higher self, but in some cases, it is what it is. Like, sometimes bad things, something good can trigger out of bad things. And this is the case of that. It's like, yeah, you got your heart broken possibly, or kind of confused about some type of connection you were in. With the Three of Swords, is typically some type of heartbreak or some type of disappointment, but that activated your higher self, okay? And it's got you stepping into your Queen of Cups and Two of Swords. So some of you are nurturing yourself, finding stability after a situation that could have been taken as a loss or as an upset. It spiritually moved you, though, with this higher activation. You were spiritually moved into nurturing and healing yourself and finding stability and caring for yourself, really. But it's a decision that you're still making, that with this Two of Swords here, you still have to make the decision that you want to find the balance that you need in order to heal. So Cancer, as I said, this loss or this heartbreak triggered you to activate your higher self. And in doing so, this is the time for you to start listening to your gut feeling and knowing that you have to balance your intuition, your emotions, and your intellect when making important decisions, so that you can be able to find solutions that feels true to your inner self. Some of you Cancers could, with these two cards coming up, could show that you're too emotional or too focused on nurturing and providing comfort to others, which could be preventing you from making clear-headed decisions. And also, you could also be suffering from like conflicting emotions that are blocking your ability to make decisions with clarity and certainty. All right, so with these two cards together, it's like you need to cultivate your intuition and emotional intelligence to help you make wise decisions. So here with your higher self, this is what you're learning to do. You're learning to trust your inner voice and to listen to your gut, and know and understand that those are valuable tools when faced with a difficult choice, okay? So now, moving on to some of you other Cancers. You got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you got two cards here on balance, Cancer. Some of you Cancers are juggling a lot. You could have like multiple priorities going on. And it's saying that be careful that you are keeping your schedule tidy, it's saying here, and to take time to breathe, because you are risking the possibility of losing your balance. It's like a lot of you are very busy right now. You've got a lot going on. There's like time management is a factor. You're juggling a bunch of things. You could be in negotiations right now, balancing decisions and weighing your options. You also have karma, balance, and justice here. Okay, so some of you can be balancing like situations that are like right versus wrong. Some of you could be balancing situations that could be in a karmic situations that going the right way or the wrong way could really affect you because it could be karma based. But the balance here is important for you. It's important for you to just take time out to breathe and keep your schedule clean and manageable so that you don't lose balance. Okay, so that means like whatever you're doing, like, and when you're making decisions, just make sure you're looking at the overall picture, okay, to keep a balance in things, okay? You have the Sun and the Page of Swords. With the Sun and the Page of Swords in this setting with the karma, balance, and justice, and you also have the Two of Pentacles, so balance is very important for you. And so some of you may be like seeking clarity in your life and might be needing to look intuitively towards your next path. Like this could be an ideal time for you to embark on new intellectual journeys and work also on personal development in your quest for success. Some of you right now are very clear on what it is you need to strive for your enlightenment. Some of you are at a stage right now where you're becoming more intellectually curious and are developing your mental faculties. This combination also can mean that mentally alert, curious, and ready to go all the way to find answers. You want to express your thoughts and ideas and communicate your truth. It might require you to look intuitively towards your next path. Definitely an increase of understanding yourself. So moving on to some of you Cancers having this Knight of Swords. So some of you Cancers could be on a mission to like succeed, but some of you could be fighting foolishly or like fighting a fight, quick to fight, but not necessarily understanding what you're fighting for. It's like you're eager to take action, but you're not doing the proper planning to make sure that you're actually fighting the right fight, okay? This is triggering your self-worth and expectations. It's very important that you understand your self-worth and your expectations. Otherwise, what you're fighting for is like, doesn't make any sense. It's like a foolish fight. Some of your fights are lacking self-worth. Like you don't fight for something that's not even worth for you to be there. Like it's not worth you fighting for the guy who's a cheat. Why are you fighting for the cheater? Have some self-respect. I'm not saying this is your situation. this is like an analogy of like, it's like you're fighting for trash because you're lacking your self-worth. It's like, no, I'm not gonna fight for someone that doesn't even care about me. You know, I'm not going to fight this girl because this guy is cheating on both of us. Like, it's that type of situation here, okay? And with the Star card here, the Star card typically means that there's some healing you still need to do. There's like some spirituality. You need to like, you know, like find your purpose through like renewing yourself. Like, personal growth and development is very important. What you don't want to do is find yourself fighting a fight and being optimistic about it. Fighting a fight that is not staying true to yourself. Stay true to your goals. Just make sure you're coming from yourself, like remembering your self-worth. Like some of you are fighting and competing and doing this to obtain a goal that at the end of the day goes against your self-worth. Inner strength. Nothing moves me from my path to the light because I have complete confidence in myself. I realize my innate qualities and abilities to know that with God I can do anything. All the power I need is within me. The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me and discover the voice of my heart. The fruit of these words guides me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me on the path of light. That is the reading I have for you. Please like and follow.